name is Paula. I'm from Sintong School. Today, I'm going to be explaining about measurements. The type of measurements that I will be explaining are length, volume of liquid, and mass. Let's check it out. Now I'm going to tell you about what is length. Length is a type of measurement that tells you how long or how short an object is. It is the measure of distance from one end to another end. There are a few units you can use to measure length, like kilometers, miles, and centimeters. But the SI unit of length is meters. What is length for? Length can be used to measure the height of a person, the distance from one place to another place, the length of a pencil, and you can measure many other things too. This pencil is 6 centimeters. Now I'm going to tell you how to convert the units of length. This is like a staircase. Every time you go up one stair, you divide the number by 10. And every time you go down one stair, you times the number by 10. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Because from centimeters to meters, you need to go down one stair. So you times 1 by 10 and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. 1 meters equals to 100 centimeters. Because from meters to centimeters, you need to go down 2 stairs. So you times 1 by 100 and 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Now I will tell you about the uses of the different types of measuring tools. You can use a measuring tape, body tape measure, and a ruler. For the measuring tape, you can measure many objects that is really long, like this table and a door. For the body tape measure, you can measure your waist for clothes. For the ruler, you can measure books and the object that is not too big. And now I'm going to make an example for the ruler. I'm going to measure this. I'm going to find which tray that will fit inside this oven. The oven is 20 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Now let's measure this tray. This tray is 28 centimeters by 19 centimeters. This tray is too big. Now let's measure this tray. This tray is 23 centimeters by 15 centimeters. This tray is also too big. Now let's measure the last tray. This tray is 17 by 15 centimeters. This tray fits inside the oven. Now we're on the next one, volume of liquid. What is volume of liquid? Volume of liquid is the amount of liquid in a container. The unit that is used for volume of liquid is milliliters and liters. What is volume of liquid for? Volume of liquid can be used to measure the amount of liquid in a container. It can also be used for cooking, because when we cook, we need to measure the amount of liquid ingredients we need. Converting units of volume of liquid. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. because from 1 liter to milliliter you need to go down 3 stairs. So times 1 by 1000, and 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1000 liter is equal to 1 kiloliter. Because from liter to kiloliter you need to go up 3 stairs. So you need to divide 1000 by 1000, and 1000 liter equal 1 kiloliter. To measure the volume of liquid, you can use a measuring cylinder or a beaker like this one. On the beaker, there are numbers that represent volume of liquid in milliliters. Usually, beakers are used when cooking, when you have to pour some liquid like milk. I'm going to pour this liquid until 200 milliliters. Pour the milk slowly because you don't want your milk to go to 300, 400 or 500. I'm almost until 200. Almost. I think that's until 200 already. There is many liquids you can use on this beaker like water. Now we're on the last one, mass. What is mass? Mass is the amount of matter in an object. The common unit for mass is grams, but the SI unit of mass is kilograms. What is mass for? Mass is usually for cooking, because when we cook, we need to measure the mass of the ingredients and make sure we have the right amount. Converting the units of mass. 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram, because from 1 gram to milligram, you need to go down 3 stairs. So times 1 by 1000, and 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligram. 1000 gram is equal to 1 kilogram, because from gram to kilogram you need to go up 3 stairs. So you need to divide 1000 by 1000, and 1000 gram equal to 1 kilogram. There are different tools you can use to measure mass. You can use a scale or a balance, but the most common thing is using a digital scale. I will tell you how to use a digital scale. First, turn on the digital scale by pressing the on button. Next, I'll use this tomato as an example. I'm going to put the tomato on the scale and it will show you the mass in grams. This tomato is 139 grams. I'm going to try another fruit. I'm going to try this orange. This orange is 158 grams. Now I'm going to try this big one. It's a dragon fruit. This dragon fruit is 722 grams. This dragon fruit is the heaviest from all of these fruits and vegetables that I have tried on the scale.